So near Minowa Station in Tokyo, there's a temple called Jokanji, and it has had another name for centuries, and that is the Nagekomidera. So that literally means the throwaway temple. Let's take a look at it today.
Its founding in 1655 predates Yoshiwara's pleasure quarters by 2 years, and their histories have become inextricably linked.
So that name, the throwaway temple, is not an allegory. It's a name that was applied to the temple by itself. There was a great earthquake in 1855, and there was a huge number of courtesans and prostitutes who passed away, and they were literally just thrown into the temple at that time, about 500 or so. And since that time, it's been used as a potter's field of sorts.
Their bodies delivered en masse. The temple, though also home to conventional graves, is analogous to a potter's field. A darker lore surrounds Jokanji. There are records that women who broke Yoshiwara's rigid rules, those caught in double suicides or attempted escapes, were denied even a formal burial. They were stripped, wrapped up in bamboo mats, and allegedly discarded at the temple with the posthumous Buddhist name Baijo, which is a derogatory name for a prostitute, as it was thought that giving proper burial rites may bring about bad karma or curses.
So there are many memorials here on the temple grounds, and one of them is the Shin Yoshiwara Soreito Pagoda. It was built in 1929 to replace an older mound that contained a lot more of the ashes and bones.
It commemorates not only the 500 lost in the Ansei earthquake, but also those from the Great Kanto earthquake and the Tokyo air raids.
So on the monument itself, there's a haiku by Akasui, and the meaning is life in suffering and death in Jokanji, the name of the temple here. So it's a simple truth for many thousands of women.
Over 380 years from Yoshiwara's opening to its end, an estimated 25,000 people, courtesans, their children, brothel workers, found their final resting place here. Nearly beside the pagoda, there is a gathering of Jizo statues.
So this is the Himawari Jizo, or the sunflower Jizo, and it was erected to give peace and comfort to the day laborers of Sanya after death. So the sunflower is a symbol of day laborers, or the working poor in Tokyo. And the reason being is that they labored their whole lives under the hot sun, like a sunflower. So here on the temple grounds as well, we have an old well that's called the head washing well. It's related to an old story.
It's tied to the legendary story of the brothers Skeishichi and Skehachi, and their pursuit of Hirai Gonpachi. Gonpachi killed Skeishichi, and here Skehachi washed his brother's severed head, only to be killed himself by Gonpachi at this spot. A tragedy dramatized in kabuki and puppet plays.
So here's the grave of the two brothers, Skehichi and Skehachi, and their father is here too. So Jokanji is not a museum, and if you come to visit, please be mindful of that. It's a place to remember people who are often forgotten elsewhere.
The throwaway temple is here, ensuring that even if their names are not remembered, their stories will not be forgotten.